We are back, everybody, for our 4-box Friday night cheap break. Excited for this one. Hopefully, we're going to pull some fire out of these boxes. The boxes that are involved in this one, we got some 23-24 extended, the new O-Pee-Chee box of clear cut, as well as 25-26 Allure. And then we are also, can't speak here. We are also going to be giving away one of our Dynamite packs, all right? So everybody who's in this break is going to be eligible for one of the Dynamite packs. We're going to do that random at the end of the break, all right? End of the break is when that will happen. So just give me one sec here. As I always do, I'm just tagging those people who are part of this one in the Flying V Group Breaks Lounge, and then we're going to get started. And we do still have one last break open at the moment, folks. One last break open. We can close it up here within the next half hour. I would break it tonight. Otherwise, it will go tomorrow. There we go. And that is our 8-box SPA break. All right, we got 8 different boxes of SP Authentic in this one. 4 different years. And the Sharks are a giveaway team. Sharks are a giveaway team. Awesome. Kevin, Doug. All right, I'm just going to read out the team list here since this was a team random break, just in case you guys missed the list when I posted it up. Here is the team lineup, okay? Team lineup. We got the Ducks for Scott, Boston, Rob, Carl, Buffalo, Doug, the Calgary Flames, Carolina for Jerome, Blackhawks, Carl, Jamie, the Avalanche, Donnie, the Jackets, Stars, Brad, Kevin, the Wings, Oilers for Jerome, Brian, Florida, Jerome, the Kings, Wild, Chris, Carl, Montreal. Ended up with your PC team there. Congrats, Carl. Preds for Jay, Brad, the Devils, Islanders for Carl, Rangers for Neil, Jerome, the Sens, Flyers, Carl, Dean, the Pittsburgh Penguins, Blues for Carl, Jerome, the Sharks, Seattle for Carl, Jerome, the Lightning, Leafs for Andrew, Brad, Utah, Canucks for Carl, Vegas, James, Colin, Caps, and Carl, the Winnipeg Jets. Let's go. Let's pull some heat. And I think I just saw a comment there, but no, it's not a claim at the moment for SPA. Someone inquiring what teams are left. I have, my kids have, Peyton. My kids have opened some of the new Team Canada Tim Hortons, but I personally have not. All right? I personally have not opened any. Okay, we're going to get started here. 23-24 extended. Oh, and just before I start, heads up, we got 3 more breaks dropping tomorrow. Those are the final breaks of the weekend and final breaks until next Wednesday, okay? So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I will be off for some family stuff. So no new breaks until next Wednesday, but we have 3 new breaks dropping tomorrow. We're going to do another 2-box cheap break. 2-box cheap break, the same one we did today, O-Pee-Chee and Stature. That's going up tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And then we have a cup mixer popping tomorrow. A cup mixer. Here, just one second. I'll show you guys this guy. This is going up tomorrow, including the cup. 21-22 the cup. We got 2 boxes of ingrained Leaf in the game used, as well as 24-25. And then posting up at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll have our pre-fill for SP Game Used. SP Game Used comes out next Wednesday. So we got a case going up for that. And you can take your teams for the half case or the full case. All right. So that's what's happening tomorrow. Final breaks of the weekend. Let's see what we got here in our cheap break. And this one doesn't want to... There we go. Go in. You got her cut. All right. Good luck, everybody. And again, thank you for the snap fill on this one tonight. Yeah, I've just had so much going on recently, Peyton. I have not had a chance to do any of the Tim Hortons. Normally, I would bring in some boxes, but it's also because it's Team Canada. It's a big pain to break because it's harder to do by the team because it's all Team Canada. And I just have not had the chance to sit down and break down the checklist, which players go where, etc. Okay, let's go. Here we get started, extended. And our first hit is going to Chicago. Marian Hossa, Hockey Heroes. Marian Hossa. Cale Makar, Blue Dazzlers. Any Austin Matthews Retro. Silver Skates, Bo Horvat. Owen Tippett, Seeing Red. And for the Ducks, decent hit. Leo Carlson, Draft. Leo Carlson, Draft for Anaheim. Luke Evangelista, Black Diamond. Mackie Samoskevich for Florida. Retro Young Guns. Mackie Samoskevich. And a Scott Laughton canvas for Philadelphia. And we have a Connor Bedard. Going to Chicago. Carl, congrats. UD3 rookie. Connor Bedard. On the board, Carl. UD3 rookie. Connor Bedard. Congrats. Jake Sanderson and another Mackie Samoskevich. Draft for Florida. Samoskevich. Next up, Seeing Red, Owen Nolan. We got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins and A. McKinnon. Dylan Larkin, Silver Skates, and for Washington, Ivan Miroshnichenko, Young Guns. Ivan Miroshnichenko for Washington. Solid rookie. And a Young Guns canvas for the Coyotes, Milos Kelemen. Milos Kelemen. Young Guns canvas for the Coyotes. Milos Kelemen. There he is. I just wanted to make sure that you saw the link, Carl. Especially since you got 9 teams in this. Don't want you to miss out. Boone Jenner for the Jackets, Devon Levi, and a Drake Batherson canvas. Devon Levi, UD3, and a Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Silver Outburst, Erik Karlsson. And for Buffalo, we've got a Zach Benson draft. Zach Benson draft. Deluxe, there's a nice one for Colorado. This is going to Jamie. Deluxe, 107 out of 250. Nathan MacKinnon. Nathan MacKinnon. Having a heck of a year. Last I checked, had 40 goals already this season. Nathan MacKinnon Deluxe. Seeing Red, Rupe Hintz. And a Rat for Boston. Well, glad we got one of the teams you're happy with, Kevin. Yes, I would love to do the mystery packs as well. After the giveaway tonight, that leaves 7 main packs left, all right? 7 main packs left. We've got Tage Thompson, and for Buffalo, Isaac Rosen. I think what I'm going to do for my next round of mystery packs, I'm not going to do them by the pack. Like, people can buy them by the pack, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to insert them into some random breaks. So I'll actually have the pack in the break as part of it, and we'll open it up just like we would a clear-cut box. John Klingberg, canvas for Toronto. Tomas Hertl, Hollow View. And a Matt Murray for the Dallas Stars. Matt Murray, Retro Young Guns for Dallas. Retro Young Guns. And we've got a clear-cut Young Guns for Carolina. That is going to Jerome. Congrats, Jerome. We've got a clear-cut Young Gun of Yaniv Peretz. Yaniv Peretz. Clear-cut Young Guns for Carolina. Solid pull there. Yaniv Peretz, clear-cut Young Guns. Too bad that wasn't a clear-cut of Bedard. UD3, Tyson Forster, Seeing Red, Timo Meier. And for Calgary, Martin Pospisil. There you go, Doug, Young Guns. Martin Pospisil. For the Flames, Martin Pospisil. That is box 1. All right, 25-26 O-Pee-Chee next. Ah, nice. My boy pulled the Bedard of that today, Peyton. The celebrated prodigies. Marquee rookie, Dominic Shine. Billy Koivunen for Pittsburgh and a Quinn Hudson playing card. Philip Gustafson for Nations, Braden Shen, and a Alexander Barkov blue. Luca Cagnoni for the Sharks, Frank Vatrano retro, and a Kopitar blue. Kopitar blue for LA. That one is going to Jerome. 3 out of 49. Number 3 out of 49, Anze Kopitar. Three out of 49, Kopitar. Cale Makar for Nations, Stefan. Oh, we got a 1-of-1 printing plate. And who is that? Nashville? Yes, it is. 1-of-1 printing plate for Nashville. Going to Jay. Brady Martin. That is a Brady Martin marquee rookie 1-of-1 printing plate. Congrats, Jay. Nice hit. One of one, Brady Martin, printing plate for the Nashville Predators, going to Jay. Congrats. Let me sit there for you, Jay. Hey, Samuel, how are you, man? Colton Parayko, Mikko Rantanen, and a Jake Bean blue. Jake Bean blue. Taylor Ward for LA, Jacob Bryson, and a Matthews O-Pee-Chee Premier for Toronto. John Farinacci for Boston, Andrew Peeke, and a Braden Point for Tampa. And there it is for Montreal, marquee rookie, Ivan Demidov. There you go, Carl. Ivan Demidov, marquee rookie for Montreal. Nice hit. Ivan Demidov, marquee rookie, Montreal. Aaron Ekblad and a blue checklist. Matvei Gridin for the Flames. Caden Korczak retro. And for the Ducks, Frank Vatrano, black. Frank Vatrano, black. Number 69 out of 100. 69 out of 100. Really Ottavainen for Seattle. Curtis McDermott, retro, and a Kachuk playing card. The Rat for Nations, Nazem Kadri, and a Justin Barron blue for Nashville. Cam Lund for the Sharks, Philip Forsberg, and a Robert Thomas O-Pee-Chee Premier. Jacob Goucher for the Flyers, Colton Parayko, and a Seth Jarvis for Carolina. Michael Brandzeg-Nygaard, Taylor Ward for the Kings, and a Jacob Trouba. Devon Taves for Nations, Shane Gostisbehere, and a Oliver Moore, blue marquee rookie for Chicago. Oliver Moore. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues, Marquee Ricky. Jimmy Snuggerud. Martin Pospisil, and another Brady Martin for Nashville. This is the Rainbow Foil, 221 out of 350. Good box for Nashville for Jay. Brady Martin. Brady Martin. Rainbow. Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Marquee Ricky. Dalibor Dvorsky. Jake Bean Retro and a red Sebastian Aho. Matthew Tkachuk for Nations. Rasmus Anderson and a Nick Delorier for the Flyers Blue. All right, next up, we're going to jump into 25-26 Allure. Sorry, Doug. I know you don't have the Preds. I don't know much about Brady Martin. Is he any good, Doug? Matthew Wood for the Preds. Jacob Skarek, black. And there's a Matthew Schaefer. We've got a Matthew Schaefer rookie for the Nashville Predators. Congrats, Carl. Matthew Schaefer, nice hit. Congrats, Carl. Put Bedard up there. Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Austin Matthews Color Flow for Toronto. Yanni Nyman for the Kraken. Dustin Wolf Orange Slice. Wyatt Johnston. And for the Carolina Hurricanes, Dominic Fensor. Gold Glitter Bomb rookie. 193 out of 199. Dominic Fensor. Carolina is Jerome. Congrats. Dominic Fensor. Nikita Tolopilo for Vancouver. Austin Matthews. Robert Thomas. And we got a nice Ovechkin. That's a nice Ovechkin coming here for Colin. It is the red-orange spectrum, 320 out of 399. Alex Ovechkin for Washington. Nice pull. Nice sharp-looking card there. And I think our auto might be in this one here. I'm just going to put this right here because I think our auto is there. Oop, my apologies. We'll save the auto for the end of the box here. Frederick Brunette, Jack Finley, Orange Slice, Matt Boldy, and a Victor Hedman Color Flow. Olivier Rodrigue for the Oilers, Philip Gustafson, Nathan McKinnon, and a Axel Sandin Pellikka for Detroit. Zane Parekh for the Flames, Martin Necas, Zeev Buyam, rookie, Color Flow. Zeev Buyam. And for Calgary, Zane Parekh, the blue-purple, which is a little bit harder to pull, the blue-purple. Zane Parekh. Skylar Brindamore, David Pasternak, Liam Bixel, and a Kaprizov. Flashy forwards. All right. Come on, give us a big auto, Allure. Tim Wash for the Ducks. Quinn Hughes, black. Lucas Raymond. And our auto is going to the Islanders. Carl, congrats. Red Rainbow rookie auto, Tristan Lennox. Tristan Lennox for the Islanders. Is that any better there? Sorry. Sorry, Naeem. Tristan Lennox. Red Rainbow auto for the Islanders. Nice one there. Let's put Yaniv up there. All right, final box, and then we're going to do our Dynamite Pack giveaway. Let's see what we got from Clear Cut. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, let's be big. And it's going to the Ottawa Senators. Who's got the Sens? That is going to Jerome. It is a Blue Dazzlers rookie auto of Zach Ostapchuk. Zach Ostapchuk, Blue Dazzlers rookie auto. Congratulations, Jerome. Zach Ostapchuk for the Senators. That is the final box of the cheap break. We'll put the fencer down. Kinnan up there. All right, and it is time to run the random for our Dynamite Pack giveaway. All right, Dynamite Pack giveaway coming up next. Good luck, everybody. Every spot taken in this one is going to enter you. So I've got our list ready to go, including the bonus entries for those who took the 3-spot deal. So here we go. Whoever's on top on that last random wins a spot in our Dynamite Packs. All right, so here we go. 6 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Our winner is Jerome. Congratulations, Jerome. You have won a Dynamite Pack. Congrats. There you go. Jerome, I'm going to mark you down right now. Congrats on being the Dynamite Pack winner. There we go. And that is our break. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you all. You guys rock. Before we sign off for the night, if there is any interest in a personal rip, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you guys again tomorrow as we finish off our break week. Again, we got our cup mixer posting and one more 2-box cheap break. So if anybody wants anything, let me know and I will send a list of what I happen to have on hand, or we can just shoot me a DM or a comment here and let me know what box, and we'll rip it live. All right. Carl wants a box of SP Authentic 2425. Let's do it. 2425. You got it, Carl. Let me go grab it for you. I'm just going to take these hits down as well. All right. What I'm going to do for you, Carl, I got 3 boxes here on the shelf. I'll let you choose. You can tell me box, top box, middle box, or bottom box. Rob, you want to see a list? You bet. Yeah, 1 second here. I'll send you a list as well, Rob. Incoming right now, okay? You want middle? Okay, middle box. You got it. Middle box. All right. Let's do it. Middle box. Sorry, I was just double checking the SP Authentic break there. Okay, so middle box. This one right here. I'll put these 2 right up there. Okay, good luck, Carl. Can we get you a big Celebrini or a Demidov? Or not Demidov, this would be Hudson. Wayne Hudson. All right, here we go. We got Gavin Brindley, Freshman Focus. Pageantry, Devon Taves. Limited, Andre Lee for the Kings. Shakir McCamadoulan, Pageantry, Konechny, and a limited Cole Perfetti. Collabs for Montreal. Pageantry, McTavish, Isaac Poulter. Limited Future Watch, and I think we do have a case hit coming here. Brad Lambert, and nice hit for Colorado. Hollow foils, Cale Makar. You normally see 1 or 2 of these per case. Hollow foils for the Colorado Avalanche, Cale Makar. Nice pull. Cale Makar, hollow foils. Seth Jarvis Limited. Another Cale Makar Spectrum, Kucherov, and a Pierre Dubé for Washington. All right, it looks like the autos are going to be in our next packs here. And looks like a sign of the times right off the bat. John Gibson. Sign of the times for Anaheim. John Gibson. John Gibson, sign of the times for Anaheim. William Nylander, limited Kaprizov. And I think we might have a future watch. Yes, there's a future watch there. Let's save it for the last one here. Okay, I'm just going to put that right there. We got Casa and Giles limited. And I think we might have another sign of the times here. Yes, we do. For the Islanders, Anders Lee. Anders Lee, sign of the times. So we have a 3 auto box most likely here. Sign of the times, Anders Lee. Collabs for the Lightning, limited Patrick Kane. Ackle Thomas, Crosby, and a Colin Graff. Connor McDavid, Brennan Othman, and a limited Jack Quinn. All right. Come on, let's be big. Oh, it's a goalie. Alexei Kolosov for the Flyers. That's not the rookie we wanted to see. Future watch auto for Philadelphia, Alexei Kolosov. Sorry, Carl. I was hoping that was going to be a Hudson or a Celebrini. But it is Alexei Kolosov for the Philadelphia Flyers. We did have the 3 autos in the box, but sometimes the 3 auto boxes are not necessarily the greatest because you get 3 autos, but you don't get 3. You'd rather have 2 big cards versus 3 smaller cards. But again, appreciate you letting me rip that for you, Carl. Hey, Mason, how are you? All right, we just had another team claimed in the SP Authentic 8-box break that we have here. The Wild are now gone. That leaves 3 teams outright. And the mini for Toronto and Seattle, all right? So that's what's left at the moment in that one. Ah, cool, Mason. All right, folks, I will sign off for now. Thanks again, everyone, for joining the breaks today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Again, reminder, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, which is 2:30 Eastern Time, our Cup Mixer posts. And then at 12 p.m. Pacific, we have our 2-box cheap break. And then our final break of the day, 1 p.m. Pacific, is SP Game Use 25-26 pre-fill master case break time. All right? So those are going up tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Appreciate you all. Wait a second. Another break, something available. Carl is just asking me. Let me just confirm here before I sign off. Carl's asking about the group break. So yeah, I will send you that in a second here. I will sign off for now, and we'll see you guys all again tomorrow. Cheers.